Well, hello friends and welcome back. It is 2 days past Thanksgiving and I hope you all had a good one. We certainly did here, but it's time to move on to Christmas. It's the full swing of the holiday season and it is officially lemon cypress season. So that's what I wanted to do today. I found these lemon cypresses. So these are Grump trees from Trader Joe's. And I found these were $9.99 and they're actually a good height to them. And I know this is not normally my style, but we're going to be deconstructing the Grump tree and potting them up. And I have some old pots. I would have loved to have run out and purchased some new pots, and I had to use all the restraint that I had not to, because I love pots and collecting them. But we are going to, with the theme of most things around here, we're going to use what we have. So these are just, I think these are Home Depot, a few bucks a pot. They're 5 or 6 inches tall, so they're the really smaller pots. And I did the lime wash on them, and then I actually painted them like a light sagey green and did a whitewash over the top of that. So this was years ago. This was my first attempt at aging terracotta pots, and just, you know, with budget in mind, kind of trying to achieve the look that I wanted. So we're gonna be taking apart these Grump trees and potting them up. Let me see where I can see where this starts. Oh, okay, so this is just a little clip. So these were the best price, and I looked around at Lowe's, at Home Depot, all the, our local Green Acres here. And I actually think, and it's tough because when they're grumpified, you can't really see the shape of them, but I tried to pick ones that I felt like were full, had a fullness, and these are really lovely. So Lemon Cypresses, I know you guys, if you've watched any of my other videos, you probably heard me just rattle on and on and on about my love for Lemon Cypresses. Yes, I love Lemon Cypresses. And I'm actually going to keep these little bags. These bags are actually really cute. I was thinking that these would be cute little treat bags, like for baked goods for the neighbors. So every year me and the kids, and then we bake treats for the neighbors and go and put them on their doorstep. So I'm going to set these aside because they're actually very cute. And let's de-grumpify our other one. And I'm going to be potting these up and clipping them into topiary shapes. And so I'm going to just be seeing what each one looks like and what they reveal themselves to be to me. And good. I might have to clip the top of this one. It's been, this one's looking a little rough, but I think with a little trim back, I had them soaked. Actually, I had them really soaking up that hydration for the last day or two. Okay. These actually, our cats might just adore these and the ribbons. So we're saving them for the kitties. All right, so let's see. Let's kind of ungrunchify this one. See what we're working with. So instead of bringing in a bag of soil, I brought a pot with pretty fresh soil in it. And there are some root bits in there. And this one actually has a cute little chip in it, but I actually feel like that makes it look even cuter. And oh my gosh, the smell of this. Are we standing tall? Okay. This one is in place. And this soil is actually really old. So there we go. I'm just dumping most of that. All right, so I'm gonna just start with cutting off all of these itty bitties around the base. And I just use regular scissors. You can use whatever you want to, but regular scissors are very comfortable for me. See, here's one of the things. So if I take this one out, I'm going to be losing a lot of that lower body, so I actually think I'm going to leave that. Let's see. Can I make a 2-ball out of this? That could be cute. Yeah, I'm going to see about that. The more I clip on this, the more it's going to have that fullness in the 2 balls. But I think this is really good. I think this is really cute. Sometimes when you're doing this, you make the wrong cut, and that's okay. Things will grow back. So I think what I want to do with this is have a nice I think I might do the same thing as this. And I often find it helpful to pull the branch away and have a look and see if it's contributing to the body or the fullness that you want to achieve. Like that is, and as is this one. So that's only when I cut off from the bottom. I'm gonna just start taking it in. All right, I'm really happy with these. I have the beginnings of a 2-bulb topiary, and when I plant these out in the landscape, I can even maintain this double ball. It can do that, and I can maintain this shape, or I can let them grow to be their natural, like Christmas tree shaped conical selves. But I think these are really pretty, and I'm really happy with them. And I encourage all of you, if you live in a zone 7 or warmer, consider keeping your lemon cypresses and putting them in the landscape. All of my trees out there have come from little babies that started out just like this. So I'm happy to finish this project with you guys. Now we're going to be potting up these Eugene topiaries. These are my Eugenia topiaries that I got from Home Depot. They were $19.99 each, and these are just absolutely perfect, beautiful tabletop topiaries. And I hope that I can keep them small for as long as possible. I got 4 of them, and they were just such a killer deal. When you see topiaries for that price, you really have to jump on it. So what I'm actually thinking is right now I'm going to use it as decor for the indoors. I'm going to be potting it up into this long wooden kind of trough that I've had for a long time, and I just suddenly thought, I looked at it and thought, why aren't I using it? So what I think I'm going to do is pop these out, and I have 4 of them. So I'm thinking that we're going to just pop all of these out, kind of evenly space them. But I actually think that taking the bows off, these are going to be an absolutely beautiful centerpiece for the warm season, for our dining table outside, for inside during the holidays. So upon thinking about this, I think 3 is better here. All right, so I'm actually going to take this over to the sink. Okay. Come on in, sir. and some. I'm gorgeous. Okay, I think I know just the spot for now. And that's the thing, is like these aren't specifically Christmassy. I could put some bows on them. I actually have a few like little fairy lights I can put around them. In fact, I think maybe I'll do that. All right, so I had an extra set of these little fairy lights from last year. And so I'm actually going to add to tape this. It broke. We're going to conceal that. It's amazing how fairy lights add just the right amount of whimsy. This was so much fun, and I love these lemon cypresses. It smells so good to work with them, and I love topiarying them and then putting them out in the garden after. They're probably one of my favorite versatile plants ever. So I highly encourage you guys, if you haven't tried lemon cypress, even just the tabletop topiary version, definitely consider it. And I hope that this video finds you well. And thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you join me next time.